Hi, I'm John Coleman, and welcome to our blog for Celebrating Act Two. And I'm the co-founder of Celebrating Act Two. With me is my co-partner, co-founder,
Art Kirsch.
Art Kirsch. Did you forget your name there for a
I
second?
did.
Okay. So, Art, I wanted to ask you, have you ever been on a cruise?
Well, maybe 50 years ago,
Really?
not exactly a cruise, there was a cargo net on the side of a battleship gray, actually battleship.
You're talking about the Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't qualify as a cruise.
Visiting the Queen Mary?
No, well, no.
Well, okay.
So the reason I ask is...
That would be a no.
That would be a no, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I ask is because a lot of our neighbors went on a cruise together, maybe 20 of them, I'm not sure how many, and they all went on the same cruise, booked it together, I don't know where it was, but I think it was Europe, and came back, and they've all had a great time. I've only been on a couple of cruises, very short. They really were business trips on a boat to get from Florida to Jamaica. So I couldn't really call it a cruise, but I've got a little bit of experience, and I have a sense of what happens on these ships, and it looks like a lot of fun. You've never had the inclination?
Actually, I've had the inclination not to go on a cruise.
Oh, really?
And I'll tell you, part of it had to really do with, when you visit the Queen Mary,
yeah.
and they get all these look like all these tiny little rooms.
Oh, yeah.
And we have friends who, we have one set of friends who maybe spend half the year on cruises. But of course,
wow.
While we have a nice house,
yeah,
they get staterooms that have more square footage than our house.
Sure.
So they've got plenty of dough.
And they probably do long cruises.
And they do long cruises,
yeah.
And they go all over the world.
So there are short cruises and there are long cruises.
And they love it, and they like all the
right.
entertainment on board. And my wife has gone on a few cruises with women's retreats and things like that.
Yeah.
And of course, we have friends who go on all the time.
You're just not a cruiser.
I don't think I'm a cruiser.
You know what you might like, and I haven't done this either, I'm looking forward to doing it, is one of those river cruises.
I mean like in Paris or in Europe?
Sure, they go up every major river of the world. They have a cruise boat that literally travels that river. And the advantage to that is the ports are very close by. So you're not traveling 3 days across the ocean to get to your next port.
Yeah, it's like a floating hotel.
Yeah, well, they all.
I could see that.
That's what they all are. And
right.
The food is always fabulous. I don't know much about cruising, and I want to learn. And I think we're going to do this for Celebrating Act Two. We're going to do a little investigation, make some videos for you, and we'd love to have your input.
Yeah, for instance, maybe we're in Southern California, maybe there's a cruise company that you really like. Please let us know about it, and we'll contact them, and maybe we'll go on a cruise and interview people and tell you what our reactions are.
Oh my God, Art would go on a cruise. Oh my God. And, well, the thing about cruising is that it is so popular. I guess it's more popular for people over 50 or 60 because those are the people who have the time, theoretically.
Well, what I did is prior to taping this,
yeah.
I just did a quick search at Google of senior cruises, and I think that's what I typed in, senior cruises.
Yeah.
It got 568,000 responses.
Wow. Okay.
And then I just said cruises and got like 1.8 million.
Yeah.
So obviously there's a lot of popularity. I'm sure a lot of individual cruise directors. And I actually have in the family and friends who arrange for cruises. So yeah. I could know more about it, but obviously it's very popular.
Yeah. Well, look, they've got cruises that are destination bound. You go to Alaska to see the glaciers, or go to Paris, and they've got river cruises and ocean cruises, and the cruise companies. There's maybe a dozen of them around the world. They're all. This is luxury travel, and if you look at the prices, my experience has been, if you look at the prices, it's not any more than you'd spend, maybe less when you consider, than you'd spend going to a luxury resort somewhere.
And you could ignore your co-founders because most of them have Wi-Fi now. So you never have to be off Facebook.
That's right. That's right. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe you and I and the ladies can go on a cruise.
Right. And, maybe if we don't like that kind of cruise, we'll cruise up and down Sunset Strip.
Sunset Boulevard. Sure, right. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to go to www. How many W's did I put?
Doesn't matter.
Celebrating Act Two.
But also make sure to go to our YouTube channel,
Yes.
where we think we're going to start our channel for distribution of Celebrating Act Two, the talk show, and please like it and tell 500 of your closest friends to subscribe.
Yes.
We don't care if you don't like it. Well, actually, we do care, but please subscribe and help spread the word. Thank you.
And let us know about cruising. Let us know what you like.
Okay.
Good.
So we're saying goodbye?
This is your chance to say goodbye.
Good night, Gracie.